Hello everyone, you are listening to Dharma. I'm Sai Chandru. Today we will going to see Django with React in Python. Okay, in Python. Okay, Python means nothing but Django only. Okay, I'm saying Django with React. Okay, and using AI. Okay, so let's get started. I'm opening folder. Okay, and yeah, I created one Django full stack. Okay, right click. Anyway, you create one folder here. Okay, I'm naming it Django with React. Okay, DWR. Enter. Click on this and enter CMD. Okay. Up to that we will open ChatGPT. Okay. Let it open. Once I am typing CMD. CMD. Click on enter. Should open on command prompt. Okay. It open now. So we will type what? We will type code place dot. So Visual Studio Code will open now. So up to that it open up to now up to that it will open. We'll go to chatgpt.com. Okay, let it open, then we'll go to ChatGPT and here is a key. Okay, create app in Django and React 19. You can say React 19 latest 19. Okay, React 19. Create app in Django and in React 19 for student name and marks. Okay, create app in Django and React 19 for student name and marks. Click on CRUD application. Create CRUD application. CRUD. This is very important. Create CRUD application. CRUD means we already seen previous videos. That means creating the table, reading the table by select, updating the table by update column query, and delete by delete the query. Okay, that is meaning CRUD operations. In Django and React for student only I want two fields, student name and marks. That's it. I don't want student roll number, all that. If you want, you can take it. Based on that, it will give that code. Okay, click on enter. That's it. Django is over. You got entire code now. Okay, Visual Studio is open now. So based on ChatGPT instructions only, we will develop the application. Okay. So we give all these things. Let it load. Give some time to it. Okay. So it is saying done. Features create, student, view, student, update, delete. Okay, these all 4 actions. See, okay, view means read only, right? Reading means it is displaying in the front end, right? This view, it is create, read, update, and delete. These are the features it is saying. Okay, that's it. Give entire code. Katam, over. Django is over. But we'll follow these steps and practically we'll see how it is output. Okay. Pip install Django, Django REST framework, course headers. Okay. Copy this and exactly first command, paste it here. Do Control J in VS Code. Control J. Terminal will open. Okay. Terminal will open now. Let it take its time some time. Okay, until it open, I will say one point. What we have to paste if we stuck somewhere in ChatGPT is we have to paste our code and then only it will be the result, right? There is one mistake in some scenarios, but we should not paste the database passwords where the passwords will be there. In previous video we saw, right, in application.properties it's shown your database root is the password, right? That we have to not post. Who said that one? I didn't say that one. ChatGPT said you can verify it by querying it. Okay. So ChatGPT is saying that database. See, companies will be having their database, right? If someone directly take company code and paste, if not knowing that the database password is there in that, then it will be problematic. ChatGPT says that we should not paste database related sensitive data passwords. Okay. That's it. Let it open. I'm clearing this one once again. Okay, new terminal so that you can ask the question like we should not paste related password here, right? We didn't understand it, that paste spelling I want to paste. So spelling mistakes are also there, means it will automatically it will understand what I am trying to say. That's not a problem. See, it only said, right? Yes, you should not paste database password directly in code like settings.py. In Python, settings.py we will deal with now. That it is saying, but in Java, application.properties will be there, and in every project they will use that, right? Okay, hard coding password is not secure, visible in GitHub. If you push code, easy to leak in production. That is all things. So that is not my statement. This, okay, see, it is saying root also. This is our database in laptop local. We will think what the data is there. Okay, no problem like that. But in companies, there will be lot of confidential data, right? At that time we should be cautious what data we are pasting, so that we should not paste the database password. Okay, hackers may hack that. Okay, so that's why. Okay, this is not this I didn't said, this ChatGPT only said. Okay, what next means we'll go to code. Okay, command prompt is open, and here terminal is open. Okay, so first point is we'll follow the step by step what ChatGPT is saying. Okay, this first install this one. Click install. These are needed. Django is needed, and Django framework is needed. Cause header is needed. Okay, we'll paste directly over there and see the output. Okay, so here waiting is happening, right? So it is waiting is happening. To that we have to wait, right? So not to do here, you can split the terminal. Okay, let it install, and we also parallelly will do other commands. That is the meaning of it. So what is the command? Django admin to create a project. This is the Django admin start project. Up to this, it is a common for everything. And here backend name is given. Here you can give any name. Okay, that's it. Let it open. Okay, Control V, paste it and enter. Okay, see here your backend will be created here. Okay, project name will be backend. See here, got it right? Inside what all is there, you can see here. Let it open. While recording it will take time. I don't know why. To open the terminal also it will take some time. Okay, I will pause it and I will pause. Yeah, now it came, right? See, in this backend is there, right? If you go inside, what is there? Init is there. .py settings. This just now we ChatGPT said that settings contains confidential data regarding database passwords, all that things. Okay, settings.py in Django. Django means Python. Okay, Django. What is Django? Django is a framework. Okay, I guess it is a framework only. Ask this one. Django is Python framework. Yes, Django is a high level open source Python web framework. That's it. What else? Okay. Now what else? What else we need to do is we will follow this step. Second step is over, right? Django admin start project, and anything you can give your any name you can give instead of backend, and we have to go inside that folder. For that, cd backend, the project name. Okay. cd backend. Okay. I'm deleting one terminal. Okay. Using a video. Okay, we are in cd backend. This cls do cls to clear the screen. Okay. What next? It is saying create an app. Okay, how to create an app? Python manage.py start app. That's it. This is common for everywhere whenever you want to create an app, and name is students. It is here. Okay, any name you can give students. Okay, inside backend folder only you have to create the application or app. Okay. See, inside there is no students here now. Inside backend folder, right? Now observe here carefully. Control here. Paste here. See here. pressing enter again. Okay. Still taking some time. Okay. See, it's creating. From where this manage.py comes? Is here only it is the manage.py in backend. Okay. It is created, students is created. This is the app. Inside also it contains again init py, admin, apps, models.py, test, view and manage.py. No, manage.py is outside the students. Inside students is up to view is there. Okay, these are the files. So follow the next steps. What is next step? So it is saying update this course header, REST framework and students. Why course header, REST framework? Because here we install, right, course header, this one. Okay, that one only here it is there. REST framework is defaultly needed, but without that also students we can write directly, but we'll follow exactly what ChatGPT is saying. Okay. Copying this one, exactly copying, pasting it in, settings up, various settings is in project. What is project? Backend is project. What is application? Student is application. There is no settings.py in application, that is students. Only in settings.py it is there. Okay. Going inside this one, installed apps, right? Below this paste this. Okay, and control S, save. What else? It is same. In middleware also this should be there, it seems. Course header, middleware, this one. So this is middleware, right? Below itself is a middleware. So then we will change this one. Okay, what else it is saying? And allow React frontend. So it is allowing the React to allow the React frontend. This is required. Okay. So below somewhere here you can paste it. Okay, this one. I guess it is not copied. It got not copied. Okay, the same copy but it's not copied. Right click, copy, paste it here. I'm pasting above root. Control S, save. Now settings task is completed. We will come below. Here as you can observe it, in student this one is there. We just now created application, students application. That's why students we are wrote. These are all what admin is there, auth is there, session is there, message statistics. Authentication is defaultly taken care by Django. In other language Java or Python, not Java or Python, Java or JavaScript, we will write authentication authorization. Authentication we will write. Okay. So here default it is taken care by this. Okay. Is all the while creating the tables is all that will created. Okay. Install that. We will see that also. And what it is saying in students, that means in application models.py, page this one. What this I will explain also. Students, where is students? Models.py, right? Okay, we will go to models.py. Okay, and we'll do control on control V. That's it. Control is save. What it is saying, create a class called student. Okay, models.env, models dot we have to write models dot model. Okay, import the model. Okay, import this model, import model from where? From django.db. That's the meaning here. Okay, importing in a different way, we will write in Python. Okay, that is django. Okay, student name is equals to models.char field of max length is equals to 100. It is same. Marks is equals to models dot integer field. What is this one? Creating a table like that. In creating a table, we will write column name is equals to char field of 15. Varchar we will write it. Varchar 15, 100 will give it. Anything we will give. Marks integer we will give it. Student marks integer. So in this integer field is there. Just terminology different, but the same meaning is same. Okay. Okay. And what next it is saying? We have to migrations means copy this one first, one by one. You can copy one by one also. Paste it all. I am copying to you. Okay. CLS clear this thing. Okay. What I am doing, I am pasting that here and clicking enter. See, without it only one by one will enter. Okay. Okay, Python manage.py make migrations. It will give this one. What it will give? It will show. Okay. What is this def? Def is nothing but this is a function. In other language we will say function keyword, right? But here def is nothing but function, method or function or method. Okay. We will say method in class. Okay. In class, wherever this def is there, we will say method. Okay. Okay. And self we have to write. Okay. Init method is there, right? Init method is constructor. What is str? You just search it out. Return a student dot this one. It is saying to return only this column. That is only this one. It's taking some time. While recording it takes some time. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, it's shown what? It's shown this one. Migrate for students. We created an application, right? Students. That only you see. I clicked so many enters. That's why this many things you can see here. That is backend. This many things you can see. Okay. So now we have to paste the second comment. Okay. This one. Python make migration. Sorry, not make migration. Migrate. Python manage.py migrate. Now so many tables should be created. Okay. Part 1. First, for related to this one, students, one will be created. So many will be created. Why I will say. Okay. Okay. Let it take some time. It will take some time. Okay. It is said, it is saying okay. Again it will say okay. So many things okay will come, because in installed app we saw, right, admin is there, so many are others are there. For all table will be created. Authentication is also there, right? I just shown you in settings.py. For all that tables will be created. Okay. Where here I'm saying here. This one install apps is there, right? For admin, for auth, content, context type. These all it will be created. Okay, that's it. That's the explanation for that. And what it is saying, we will see. What next? Okay, it is saying create a serializer. That's it. And view. Why this serializer? Okay. If you don't understand any step, okay, this is your, I already explained. Import serializer from where? From REST framework. Previously we installed, right, in npm install REST framework. We are using here REST framework, and in importing, import the student. Where the student came? This student. Model is there, right? Models.py. Models.py we use, right? That only we are using. From where? From models. From models. That is only. And this is a serializer. Same syntax will be there. Like models dot how models is there? Models is how, what I am saying is, with models.py, here models.model is there, right? But here serializers.model serializer will be there. Okay, and model is equals to student, fields is equals to all. I want all the fields, it is saying. That is the meaning. Okay, if you don't understand anything, this is what 4, right? You can say explain 4. ChatGPT will explain detailedly. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. Student serializer.py, right? This is student serializer.py. Student serializer. Where is serializer? There is no serializer. We have to create the serializer. Okay, I am copying this name. Serializer. Control V dot py. I should paste this. So it will give, say, within seconds only. This ChatGPT will give within seconds only entire code. But we have to know where to paste. Then our work is done as a developer. That's it. Where to paste, if we know that thing, then the code will come. Okay. So it is saying not copy. I'm saying not copy. Control S. Okay. Now what next? It is saying is, that's it. Serializer views is there. Okay. After that URLs is there. After that URL.py. That's it. So before it is given optimized code. Okay. The reduced code is given. Okay. Before there is so much code will be there, like for post, put, to get, to delete, so many lines will be there. Now within these 2 lines only everything is handled. Okay, get, to, put, to, post, delete. Okay, that are all things. So it is decreased, lines are decreased. Serializer is completed. Next is students views, right? Students, where is students and views. In views we'll go to views, Control R, Control V. Okay, Control S. That's it. What next? Students URL. There are 2 URLs will be there. First one is students URL. We have to create it in application, students URL, and project URL will be there. That is backend URL will be there, and application URL will be there. Okay. So we have to create this file in application. Able to find that URL, students? No, right? That's why we have to create that one in students URL. And we have to paste that here. where to copy click on. Okay, copy like this. Select it, right click, copy and paste it here. Control S, save. And what next? In app in project URLs it is same. Project means backend, right? We give backend as a name, right? So we have to go there. Okay. First of all, within seconds only we have to complete it backend. Okay, but okay, what is in backend URLs? But where to paste it took around 30 minutes, right? Control R, Control V. For explanation purpose, this took this much time. So within 10 minutes only you can complete backend. Okay. And close all. Right click, close all. Okay. What's the last step? It is saying Python manage.py run server. That's it. That's it. Backend is completed. Backend is completed. CLS handling CLS. Okay. Control V. Enter. Python manage.py run server. This is the command to run the server. Okay. So up to that let it load. Okay. Up to that you don't understand if you don't understand something like where is get, where is post, where is put code is there, you may get doubt. Okay. Previously if someone knows this Django, they used to see get, put, post, delete all the code, right? But where is that? I'm not understanding fifth and sixth, fourth and fifth if you think like that. Okay. This is for URLs. Okay. It is saying include route.urls. Okay, route.url means, and I don't understand this one also, right? 4 5 6. Okay, you can paste it here. This I can able to understand. /admin admin.url include in students.urls. Okay, API 4 5 6 I don't understand. If you think like that, 4 comma 5 comma 6 explain explain okay, enter. Okay, we'll see whether it loaded or not. Yeah, it loaded. It gave the server. I'm copying this one, https 8000. Okay, or else up to here it is okay, right? Or else here only it is giving the URL. But we will copy that only. Control C. Here. Paste it here. Okay. We'll write API /student /API students /students. Okay. It will show what you see. Okay, it is showing, right? It is showing get, it is showing post, it is showing, and what also options are there means we'll see one by one. Okay, I'll explain you this. Okay, so it is given a 4 5 6. What does it mean? So question stuck. Okay, it will explain clearly. Okay, what is happening for this line. Okay, Okay, I want like this. For example, I don't understand this create view. If I say 5, it is not understanding. What I have to do is copy up to this here, control C. We'll go scroll down. Okay, okay. Create views. Create views. Scroll little more down. Let's scroll little more down. Okay. Till okay, see if page got stuck, assume so many things you queried it. If page got stuck means you have to go upside like this. Okay, wherever the next query is there, whatever the data you don't want, 4 5 6 I wrote it. Control X will do. Sometimes 4 5 this one. Okay, click on pencil button. Okay, and say paste it, explain, send that post. It will say I said right, get put post delete, defaultly it is doing with that single line, that only it will show you. See, it is very much easy in this Python Django, but in Spring Boot and in JavaScript, that is in Spring Boot and what else we have seen in Mern, it is saying slash get slash post glad post, that all big things is now it is simplified here. It will explain that only. You see here. See, it is saying that get post put delete, right? Internally all it will be take care. See, get post put delete, that only it will explain. Okay, like that you can understand. If you don't understand anything, you can paste that there and you click write explain, that's it. Backend is completed. Okay, so if you go into this URL API/student, from where you got to know, here, from here in urls.py, not this URL. Here previously we used to write detailedly like slash API slash students. Okay, it is internally that only. Again, if you don't understand that line, you have to see which number it is saying and explain. That's it. See, I am not understanding where the URL is, right? So what to do at that time? So it is showing here this URL it is shown, right? See, it will be our APIs will be available at API/students. That only we have seen here. API/students, correct? Okay. /1 means edit or delete will come. First we'll insert data. Okay. Inserting data means post. Student name is Sai, assume some number I am giving. Post. You can see the data here. You got it at 198. And once again one more data will go. Sai Chandu and 95 will go. Okay. Click on post. Okay, click on post means insert will be happening. To it is inserted. I want to see that also. Click on get, that's it. You're able to see two data sets. I want to edit this one. /1 you have to give here. /1 if you give, what happens you see. So again slash will be there here because the route we wrote like that only in code. Now it is hidden. The routes are hidden. Which routes are hidden? This one. urls.py in students. It is hidden. I don't know. It is written like that. In default it is taking all the routes it is saying. Okay. You can, if you want the explanation, that code number you can space, explain you can say, it will explain. Okay, from there only I said okay. Now I want put, right? I want put. Where is put? If you press /1 over there, you can see put here. And Saichendu to I'm saying D Saichendu DSC, okay, and removing this one and pressing 94 put. So you can see here DSC 94, it is able to edit, right? I want to delete this one. Click on delete. /2 I want to delete. So you have to press here /2, okay, and click enter. Second data came back Saichendu 95, right? Click on delete. Click on delete again. Now you are not able to see the data, right? Click on get. You are able to see the no student matches the given query it is saying. So you are in 2. I should not be in 2 now in order to get. You should remove this 2 and API/students. Have to go. You enter get. It will show the remaining whatever the data is present. This DSC 94, correct? Like that, all the operations has been completed. Operations means get, put, post, delete has been completed from backend. Okay, and here some super user will be there. I show admin, right? Here in settings.py, here you can see admin, right? Default here it will give username, authentication also it will give. Defaultly it will give username and password. We have to create that one. So for that, just type here, go to ChatGPT and say create admin. Click on enter. Okay, what it says means we will get see it give this one. See it give one admin.py. We have to paste this one in admin.py. Okay, what else it's saying? We will go one by one. In students admin.py. In students admin.py. Students admin.py. Where is admin is here. Okay. Control on, Control V, and Control S. Save it. What is the meaning of it? List display ID, student name, and marks. Display search field like student name, and also list filter like marks. We'll get to know clearly once we see the output. Okay. What else it is saying? What this does? Okay, it is explaining these all things. Okay, creating the super user. This is very important. Admin, just now I said, right? If you go to /admin, Control C you do, CLS, Control D, to press enter. It will ask you the username, which username you want, like that. Okay. See, it is asking username is admin Chandu, CHNDH, and my name will be. Click on enter. It is asking email address. Not needed. So click enter. Password is 1 2 3 4 5 again. 1 2 3 4 5 again. The password doesn't match. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. The password is too short. It is saying it must contain at least 8 characters. It is saying. Okay. Bypass password and create user anyway. Yes, you can say. Why? That's it. Super user created. Again, I want to see the output, right? So when I go to browser, now when I refresh this, nothing will come. This site can't be reached with game, right? Super user created successfully. Okay. Now go to this 8000/admin/admin. Enter. What it will say? Site cannot be used because server is off. I want to on the server. What is the command for that? Previously we sent that was to cls and up arrow Python manager to run this one. That's it. Okay. Give this URL, right? http colon 127.0.0.1 right? So I have to go there and see the output. Saying admin, right? As if you say /admin, these all things will come. This /admin will come. /admin means this is came administrator. Okay. Defaultly it came. Okay. Authentication is there. Okay. Whatever the name authentication, in the other languages we have to write so much code, but in Django defaultly we can /admin we can sudo after creating super user only. This is possible. And 1 2 3 4 5 password again. Click on login. Now taking some time. I think we got it right. Now you are able to see students here. Why? Because of this code only. If we don't register this student, admin.register student we have to write. And what fields I have to see? ID, student name and marks I have to see. That's how we have to write the code in this. So if you don't write, it won't show. Good example, just comment this one, control /, save, just refresh this one. Now the students will go here. First of all, okay, CLS server, it's not okay. Reload 1 second. Okay, do Control C, run server again. CLS. So here Python manager viewer run server. Okay. If I comment this code, admin.py, whatever it give, and if you try to see it, refresh it, students didn't came, right? If I uncomment that, registration is there. If I uncomment that, registration is required. That is the meaning. Control Z. Control S, save it. Come here again to Chrome, refresh it. Again I have to run the server. Control C. CLS. Okay. Enter. Now see, let it go first. Let it run the server. So server is running right now. Refresh this. Now you are able to see students, right? That's the important of it. Okay, if you uncomment it, the students will come. Click on this one. Now same CRUD operation what you've seen without logging in, you can also do here. Student name is there, marks is there, okay, ID is there, right? That will be here. Student name is there, marks is there, ID is there. ID, name, marks, okay, and student name, marks, okay. And I want to add something. I want to edit this one. Click on this one. Changing it to Sai and 92 and then okay. Save it. It says Sai 92, correct? And what else? Add student is there, right? Click on this one. So whatever we wrote in add student, delete student, and create the student, all that things we wrote for all these APIs, right? Get, put, post, delete, previously in Spring Boot, and in what else? MongoDB. It gives us so much code, right? Defaultly it is doing everything here, just by that small code. Fifth line, I guess. In this fifth number, I guess. In this one. Which one? This fifth one. Everything is taken care. Get, put, post, delete, all these things. This is the latest code, okay? This is the latest code. I only working today. This is the latest code updated, okay? Previously also in Python also we used to write get, to, put, post, delete, all that things we used to write. But that is defaultly within 2 lines it is completed. I am giving some name. Some ABC I am giving. Okay, marks I am giving as 89 and save. Okay, now it got inserted. You can see the output here. Okay, ABC 98. That's it. I want to delete this ABC now. Click on this one, 3 number, and delete this one. Yes, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Yes, I am sure. Okay. We deleted ABC and only Sai is mentioned. That what we did, CRUD operation we can see after login. That means after authentication. What is authentication? Authentication means whether our username and password is present in database or not, we are checking. That is authentication. Understood, right? Whether our username and password, we created super user, right? By entering Chandu and 12345 username and password, and by /admin we are able to log in it, right? So we enter by super user only, right? That is known as authentication. Without authentication we have seen CRUD operation, right? And this is with authentication. That's it. Like /API /students we have seen, right? Okay, I want to see this is okay. This is from Python side. With React I want to see now. How to see that? Same thing. Follow these steps here. Now go below. Scroll down. This code I have already explained in part 2 of Spring Boot. If someone new to this video, you can go to my playlist and part 2 of Spring Boot you can see I have explained entire code of React. Okay. So this is creation is npm create React app front-end design. It will take lot of time. React will create. How to create? Npm create white@latest and project name. That's will create. So I don't want to stop this one. I don't want to stop this one server. So for that I use split here. That's it. Now server is running, backend is running, okay, and also front end we are working in by using split. Okay, I'm closing all these files. Okay, Okay, I'm minimizing this one, backend, this also application. Okay, front end I want to check it out. You got it right. When I do split, I'm maximizing this one. Okay, we are in backend folder, but I don't want backend is completed. Here it is running backend. Here you can see this cd dot dot. If you do, it will come out of it. Cd dot dot. And what else? We are in DWR, correct? Django with React. Okay. And what is that React 19 command? npm create space create space VITY @latest space front end. Oh, that's a front end project name. Okay, the folder name. You can see anything. Click on enter. So up to here we have completed, right? So I don't want to create all these things. If someone thinks, okay, see this all code is give, right? I don't want to copy paste also. Means there is one shortcut is there. I will say that also. What is that shortcut means? Just come to this ChatGPT, and after getting this code only, that is possible. Okay, after this getting this code, okay, you have to press create create backend zip folder. Create backend zip folder. Click on it. That's it. It only gives the whatever the code we have created, right? All these things. Instead of creating all these things, it will give one folder itself. Okay. So for working with Spring Boot projects, all the things, it will be very much useful. Okay, instead of copy pasting everything, it will analyze and it will give. Okay, I guess it might come, it might not come this time. I will show you how to create zip folder without. Sometimes it won't give. Okay, you have to once again ask. Okay. I'm just checking the give or not. It didn't give. So what to do? Once again we have to query that correctly. Create backend zip folder with folder structure also. With folder structure. Okay. If when it is saying analyze it, you got it. If it doesn't say analyzing it, you didn't got it. Click on send. Same for front end also. For getting front end folder also, after taking the front end, you have to say npm install, and you can work it out. That's it. It won't give. If it is saying analyzing only, it will give. Okay, that is a shortcut. Okay, I said you can try it out. Sometimes it will give if you take so many folders, and for that day it won't give again. If you say I cannot load like that, okay, next day you can try it. It will give. Okay. You can extract it and run it. That's it. Okay, it is not giving. package name. I want front-end for click on enter. I'm selecting React and I'm selecting JavaScript. Say no, again yes. We got it right here. SRC, I got this. We'll paste that code. So include, what is it? Include, it give right. Okay, defaultly include all that back, it will give like that only. But in ChatGPT we have to query that one. I want zip folder backend zip folder like this. Okay, like this, create backend zip folder with folder structure. That's it. What is there? You can see download it by clicking here. The entire code which we wrote within seconds. Okay, the entire code which wrote, we gave it in folder. No need to do all these things. But what is the advantage if you do step by step and if you take the folder means, if you take the by folder like this, you won't understand the basics also, what is happening internally, where to paste also you don't understand. But if you go this way, how I shown, you will at least know in which folder we have to paste and okay, what is happening, which command after migration, when we do migrations command or migrate command, that you will get to know by step by step. After getting to know all that things step by step, if you understand, then it is, this way is very much helpful. See, initially you won't be knowing if you are new to this. After practicing all this, you will get to know, right? At that time you can say create backend zip with folder structure. That's it. So we have to go that folder and right click, and what you have to do, and extract. That's it. And you can open that by code cmd and code space dot, right? I have taken this folder. So sometimes it give errors, so we have to mention that also. So it's giving errors. Okay, please check and give the rectify the errors and give the zip file. You can say like that. We will check and it will be okay. Okay. Right click this one, extract all. I guess you know how to extract this one. It's not this one. Right click on this one. Okay, right click, extract all. What else? And extract. Same for front end also. No need to create all these folders. If you get a grip of what is happening, then this is the best way to save time. Okay, this is the best way. Got it, right? Click on this one, and it is, if it is says again one folder, see what is saying inside. So you give all these things. Students also, with students also, student is the application, backend is this one, right? This one backend is project name, this is student name, right? Student is application name. CMD you have to do, click on enter and code space dot, Visual Studio will open it. That's it, right? Okay. And front end also same thing. Create front end zip folder with folder structure. Control C. Control V. Instead of back, I will say forward. We'll get to know by using the AI, the ChatGPT. You will get to know, okay, can I do it that way, can I do this way. If you questioning like this, you will get to know, okay, this is also possible. Still so many we might not know. When situation comes, we will get to know, oh, this is that much power is there, like this. It is getting all the folder itself like that. Okay, we will think, okay, like that. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, until that we will check the front end. Okay, what happened in front end. Analyzing this thing. Okay, analyzing means it will give. So it is saying analyzing, right? It will give after some time. So still creating. We will paste the front end code in app.js. Okay. To go up. Okay, if it happens like this stuck again, you have to scroll up. Okay, where you don't, after the code is there, right, where which query you don't want, you click on pencil icon and paste that. This stucking will go, stucking the page will go, because so many times we queried, right? That's why it will go that one stucking like that. It got stuck like that. So it gives front end also. See, the same process for this also. That's it. If you do initial days itself, if you do this way, you won't understand what is happening in front end, what is happening in back end. You won't understand. So until that I want this code. I want front end with CSS. Add some CSS. This is one more thing. Add CSS to front end code and send me full code. Click on enter. So if some spelling mistakes also there, it will understand. Okay, that is a specialty. Okay, speed typing leads to some spelling mistakes. Okay, no problem. Add CSS to front end code and send me full code. That's it. Now the previous code without CSS is there. Now you see how CSS it will add. Okay, and everything it will not take care. So I shown sample this one for every application in any language. The same thing, queries are same. Add some CSS for code and send me full code means will give full code. Okay, that's it. So it give, right, app.js with CSS. Now we paste that and we'll see the output. I guess that much only output will be up to that only. So again we have to say wait. So specifically we have to mention I want only app.js. Okay, it is give package.json also. This one not required. Wait. Still loading. This code, okay, this code we will copy. Okay, I'm just seeing whether it gives full code or not. Okay, so just want to, okay, it is saying app dot okay, it is give another folder app.css. Query we have to do like that. It will do that only. Okay, I don't want like this. What I want, I am changing the query. I mean, please enter what I am trying to say. Okay, add CSS to front end code in app.js and send me full app.js. That is the code. Front end code, add CSS to app.js and send me put full code of app.js. See, I want add CSS in app.js only in front end code and send me full app.js, not in separate, not in separate, not in separate. How to query like that? Or else what is happening, it is creating new app.css and it is, you have to import that one in app.js like that. That is a process. Okay. And we have to do send. That's it. Take few seconds. Okay. It gave, right? It gave, okay. Scroll down. Wait. Okay, I want only app.js means in that only, means it give in that only. That's so based on question only the answer will be there. Okay. I'm copying this one, entire code, pasting in this one, Control Alt, Control V, Control S, save it. I'm trying to go to localhost 5173. Localhost 5173. I have explained all this front-end code also in part 2 of Spring Boot. You can detailedly understand each and every line, what is the meaning of it. Okay. I just copy pasted this. Now we'll see the output. Beautifully it gave, right? Beautifully. That is just with CSS. I didn't write single code of CSS also. Now okay, psi. So internally psi is there. It gives psi 92. Marks is some 98. I'm using. Add it here. Added psi 98. I want to change the psi to psi symbol. So edit psi to change the psi symbol. Some 99 again. Update it. You can see that psi symbol 99. I don't want this psi now. Psi 92. Delete it. That's it in this video for Python, Django and React. The same CSS will you can apply like this only in Spring Boot front end and React Mern front end also. That's it in this video. Using this is full stack Python using Django and React using ChatGPT, that is it. Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye.